Cuba. I do believe I'll be having the honor of taking Cuba.
After Iran and Venezuela, is Cuba next on Trump's agenda?
I think I could do anything I want with it. You want to know the truth? They're a very weakened nation.
The U.S. began increasing pressure on Cuba in January, blocking oil shipments from its main supplier, Venezuela, after the ousting of President Nicolás Maduro. The resulting power outages, which were also caused by the island's aging infrastructure, worsened an ongoing economic crisis. Seeking an end to the U.S. energy blockade, Cuban officials have been in talks with Washington, but the price of relief may be steep. Reports in U.S. media say that as a condition for any deal, the Trump administration is demanding that Cuban President Miguel Díaz-Canel step down. Some reports also spoke of Venezuela-like regime change, removing the president but leaving the rest of the government in place. Trump, for his part, seems to be betting on economic collapse.
They're going to make either a deal or we'll do it just as easy anyway. And it may be a friendly takeover, it may not be a friendly takeover, it wouldn't matter, because they're down to, as they say, fumes.
Similarly to Iran and Venezuela, the United States has been locked in a complicated relationship with Cuba for decades. Since Fidel Castro's 1959 communist revolution overthrew a dictator supported by the US. From the Cold War and Cuba's alliance with the Soviet Union to the Cuban Missile Crisis, one of the closest moments to nuclear war. Decades of sanctions followed, isolating the island economically. A brief thaw came under President Barack Obama. Diplomatic relations restored, embassies reopened. But relations hardened again under Donald Trump. Now the rhetoric is escalating once again.
They've been waiting 50 years for what's happening with Cuba, so I think something will happen with Cuba pretty quickly.
I mean, you see this hat? Free Cuba. Stay tuned. Yeah. The liberation of Cuba is upon us. Iran is going down and Cuba is next.
But will the U.S. attack Cuba like they did with Venezuela and Iran?
We're talking to Cuba, but we're going to do Iran before Cuba.
For now, the weapons are economic, not military. Sources familiar with the talks say a military strike is considered unlikely. But with no oil, no power, and a president whose days in office may be numbered, Cuba is running out of time and running out of options.